Well, hello there, everybody. It's been a long time. We welcome you to another episode of A Day in the Life. Well, guys, for those that don't know, that Friday night this week is the biggest night of premieres. First at 6 p.m., we have the first episode of the three-part season finale of Love's new series. 6:30 is part 2 season finale. And then 7 will be the last episode of the final season, which that will be the epic conclusion of the 3 episode season finale. And then 7:30 will be our first 5-minute first look at Love's new series, the sequel series 2. After that, we'll have a big 1-hour series premiere episode of Horseback Riding Adventures with yours truly. So, guess who's riding the horse? It's me. I'm going to have a lot of fun on these exciting horseback trails. And so far, we're going to talk about the horseback series and how I came up with it. So, the other day, when we were pretty much looking online, looking to find something to do during the weekends, I've decided that I want to go horseback riding, so I did. And evidently, there's a place that's 23 minutes from where I live here in San Antonio, and there's this ranch called West Creek Trail Rides. And if you haven't been there, you're totally missing out on what life and beauty and the trail ride and the experience of it all on horseback. And pretty much it's really fun. It's only $53 if you go by yourself. For little kids, I think it's about $30 or $40. But if you go by yourself, then yeah, you're going to pay $53 just to book online, which you can do. Or you can call and schedule your appointment. But usually, I just book online. So yeah, I've decided what I'm going to do on these weekends is we're going to try very hard to get our new series in full swing. That means we are first season, 16 episodes, and renewed second season will be 16 as well. So all episodes will be on horseback. And you guys get that front row seat every Friday night at 6 p.m. here in the early spring or even in the late summer when we're about ready to wrap up our first season. Season 2, we're going to talk about what we're doing for the second season and even the third potential season that will get renewed at some point. But evidently, we are going to have a lot of fun making these episodes, learning the horses' names, which apparently in the first 2 episodes of this brand new series, Jonathan, me, is out at the trail ride, and first horse I get to meet is a Arabian horse all the way from Saudi Arabia. And yeah, excuse my little stutteriness, but all the way from Saudi Arabia is this one horse named Sarafi. And then the second horse that I rode, his name was Paco. So if you rode those 2 horses, they're pretty good. There's just so many other horses out there that I would love to ride. And yes, be a part of this group and this new series, this everything. Just get out and experience what adventure is. And it's going to be better than going around this whole apartment complex just filming and talking, this and that. And, you get the whole idea of probably 5 seasons dealing with a day in the life, which I think when this new series of horseback riding adventures takes place, then pretty much I won't be hosting a lot. I mean, if I have to post because we don't go during the weekends because it's probably raining or something or thunderstorms or whatever, then we'll be doing the episodes of being in here. It's boring when it's raining, it's cloudy, and probably a little chilly. You guys don't want to be getting out on the horseback riding trail when it's downpours and cloud to ground lightning. I think that's pretty dangerous. But anyway, I will say on beautiful days, why spend your whole entire weekend just being cooped up in your room or apartment or whatever when you could be out on the trails? Get out there and learn how to ride. Because basically, you got instructors that'll tell you what you need to do and how you control your own horse. Like, say, for example, your reins, you can hold reins with both of your hands, or you can hold it with just one. You're bouncing because the horse is going like this. Bounce, 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 you get the whole idea. And, to make the horse go that way, you take one of your reins and make it go right. If you want it to go left, you make them go left. You pull on the left hand rein and you point them in the direction you want to go in. But anyway, I will say these horses are like on autopilot. You see, when you have a whole group of people and, to get started on a trail ride, you're going to have about 15 riders, which apparently there has been a lot. But when I first started the series premiere production, there was only 6 of us. And starting off the second episode, there was only 3 of us. So basically, we got cut in half because there wasn't a lot of noon people that were out and about because they were either getting out of church or getting out of a lunch because, a lot of churchgoers, they go out and have lunch right after morning service and stuff, which that's a good thing. It's always good to be with people that you should love and you be around. But anyway, if you come out in the late afternoon on a Sunday, that's great. You experience what a trail ride is. Because you're out there on horseback and you're having fun. And, I will say $53 is a cheap price. And I could pay that amount to get us the total amount of episodes, but from my job on Camp Bullis, I'm going to be working hard to put my money towards the episodes and to get this series getting going on high volume adventures. So if you guys like horses, leave a thumbs up for me. Comment down below if you want to see this series take off like a rocket ship. But I tell you, it's going to head up to that direction where the series will boost like a rocket. Well, like that. But anyway. So yes, for the first 2 episodes, which are already finished, we're giving you a toast. So cheers to a new series, and cheers to the horses, and also the new adventures that all of us would be a part of. So cheers. Mm. I love that chocolate milk. It tastes pretty good. And now, as you guys can see, that I haven't taken a bath, and yes, I am a little bit uh, sweaty. Is the word I was looking for. But even though getting off from work in the 70-degree temperatures and a beautiful sky, and all of a sudden now we are high clouds, cloudy, and that's for Thursday morning. I think it's going to be cloudy. I think cloudy skies all day tomorrow. Friday will be cloudy. Then Friday night is when we're expected all this rain and thunderstorm activity to start. And Saturday, they're saying it's going to be beautiful. I don't know, by the way, they're switching the day from sunny to rain and thunderstorms. I don't know what to believe. I'm just going nuts. But we are going to keep our eyes on Saturday and Sunday for these new episodes to be produced and for this new series to take off like a rocket ship. Or take off after a bushwhacker that stole all your candy and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, this season it will be 16 episodes. The series premiere Friday night at 8 p.m. Then, as we get into our next episode, the next following Friday night, we are going to switch times where it will take the place of Love's new series, which apparently next Friday night we are not having any Love's new series whatsoever because the off season is already upon us after this week. And so far, the only show that we are going to have is the new episodes of Horseback Riding Adventures, which we are going to have until the season finale, and we get working on season 2 and a potential third season right after the second. But anyway, just thought you guys might want to know where I've been and what I've been doing, and so far I've been thinking of what I want to do for fun and how to get a new series and new adventures to go on. So, this brand new show is going to be really good. I hope you guys are super excited for it as much as I am. And yes, it will take a lot of money to put these episodes out. So, $53 per visit, and that's good for at least 1 hour episodes on a trail. And gotta say, it's gonna be really good. I can't wait to meet all the other horses and to get to know their names and this and that. But anyway, I gotta say, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Well, I hope you guys have the rest of your day enjoyable, and just hope you guys do that. Uh, like I said, hit that big like button if you're super excited about the new Horseback Adventures episodes and the series, and even though a season or renewed second season coming up, as we're not even through the first 2 episodes and we are getting renewed for a second season, which will be in post development. So it's going to be pretty good. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of outdoor activities. Horseback riding. That's what this series is called. So it's going to be mostly on horseback. So just to let you guys know that all these episodes, you get to know the names of the horses like Paco and Serafi. And those are the first two horses in the start of this series that I'm learning their names and even writing them down in a notebook, just so I know these horses and know their names. And well, so far, even here on the horseback riding series, is where I get to put their name down in the episode that they helped me work on. But anyway, well, gotta say, hope you guys have a great and awesome day. And so far, like I said, smash that like button if you're super excited about the new series on horseback. Uh, it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of money that I'm going to pour into this, and I'm going to be super excited to make it for you guys. And so far, if you're into horseback riding, and well, you probably might want to go to what is called the West Creek Trail Rides. So if you type that in, it'll give you the address, and I'll probably post that link in the description below so you guys can check that out. And hey, if you want, we can meet. And so far, if you book online, that's good, because usually I book online just to get my day started and my weekend started. So yeah. But anyway, I'm super excited about episode 3 and 4 and many future episodes that I will be working on. And so far, just cannot wait for all of you guys to be a part of this, because this is going to be a horseback adventures riding project that I'm going to be working on. And every episode will basically be fun. It's like a adventure of a lifetime, just to explore new places and have fun and have relax on a Saturday. And, just to get rid of all the negativity that's around. I mean, yes, there is a lot of it these days. Even at my job, I work with a bunch of knuckleheads that come up with these inappropriate jokes, which are not funny. I mean, there are some jokes that just ain't funny enough. I mean, I'm sorry to say that. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but I gotta say, it's kind of rude and vulgar and all this other stuff. But anyway, you get the whole idea. I mean, I'm just trying to get away from all that. I don't want no part of it. I mean, all this cursing nonsense I'm trying to get away of. And, I just can't stand it when somebody's just cussing their heads off and they bring all that negativity with them. And yes, going horseback riding, I will say, it gets rid of everything that's going on. Like, say, if you're going through a tough time or you're going through a depressing moment, then going horseback riding is like an antidepressant. So you get on the horse and you have a good time and you say to yourself, life is good. I don't have to worry about what's going on or whatever, because it's nothing of importance, but just drive it away and, you get the whole idea. But going horseback riding will rid you of depressing things. And I know I've recently been depressed about a lot that's happened to me over the years. But all knowingly, I'm meeting new people. I'm hanging out with the horses. I'm going to have fun. And I get to go there whenever I want. And yes, I met the manager of West Creek Trail Rides. He's a pretty good guy. And I will say he's very friendly. So if you don't know who this guy is, go to West Creek Trail Rides. and have fun. Experience a adventure of a lifetime. If you love to go horseback riding, you're not going to regret anything going to West Creek. So let me tell you, go to westcreektrailrides.com, put in your reservation, or call the 210 number. And yes, that is the San Antonio area code. And there is the number right there when you search it for it online. And you are good as you set up a reservation. They got a lot of openings. During the weekdays, they have a 9 a.m. or that's during the weekend, but Saturday, let's say, if you get a reservation for Saturday, you have one at 9 o'clock or 9:30, just depends when they start, but it's for an hour. So if you come at 9, your trail ride starts at 9, well, that's good too, because you get on there and you start at 9 and end at 10 o'clock. Then the noon people will come in, which is at 12, and then 2 and 4, which basically they have trail rides that are just so fun and so enjoyable, which apparently that's going to be pretty good as well. But yeah, hope you guys are tuned in to this new series. It's going to be fun, and hope you guys toast on a adventure. So that's what we'll do. Mm. So cheers on that. Mm. Love the chocolate milk. It tastes good. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of A Day in the Life. Sorry it's been too long. But we are going to be working on these horseback adventure episodes. And we'll see you on premiere night on Friday. So anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Be safe, make wise choices, and always remember to keep it rocking.